you picked a really fun day to join us today. First of all, before we get started with the real video, I do want to mention that we do have a giveaway today. Today is Vlogmas Day 5, I believe. Woo! Hey guys, what's up? I'm breaking up the video real quick to let you know what today's giveaway is. Today is Day 5, and today's giveaway is going to be a, let me get it, $25 Bath & Body Works gift card. So all you have to do is all the stuff in the description box, super easy, and make sure to go check out all of my last giveaways. I actually posted a giveaway that ends in a couple days. I posted it last week on a Sunday. It's a Sephora mascara box, and then I have 4 other giveaways going on right now besides that one, and then I have a bunch more coming, so stay tuned. Today's video is going to be me making one of my favorite things ever, is pumpkin ribbon cake. I promised you that I would be doing a baking video for Vlogmas, and so I'm going to be showing you how to make pumpkin ribbon cake today. It's super easy, super simple, and it's really good for the holidays. So yeah, you know, sometimes you get that pumpkin ribbon cake and it's really not that good. This is like actually the good stuff, I promise. So we're going to be making it today, and all the info on like the recipe and everything will be in the description box, but I'm going to give you a little overview on how to make it today. Well, actually we're going to be making it together, so we're going to go ahead and get started, and make sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and here we go. First, we're going to be mixing all of our dry ingredients together, and we are going to be using self-rising flour. So I'm going to be putting into 1/2 cups of that good stuff. So I'm going to scoop it into this giant. This thing is so funny to me. It's so huge. 2.5 cups of self-rising flour. That was, you can't tell I'm not the most coordinated person. So first one, scoop and drop. And if you haven't already, go check out my video from yesterday where I posted how to make sausage cheese balls. Those are another holiday favorite of mine. So we're going to put in 1/2 teaspoon of salt in there as well. So we're just going to mix it with the rest of our dry stuff. That was 1/2 teaspoon. And then we also are going to put 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. Good stuff. So we're going to open that up because I don't think it'll go good. So 1.5 teaspoon. Let's see if you can get in close. A little bit more. This is 1 teaspoon. Really, it's probably about 1.5. I like cinnamon though. There we go. Good enough. We're gonna just mix this all together, and this is our dry stuff that we will mix in with the not dry stuff in a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and mix together our sugar and our butter, but I will go ahead and say that you might want to lay out your butter and your cream cheese and even your eggs for a little bit before you start, probably like 30 minutes to an hour before, because they do need to be kind of softened, and you can let the eggs kind of just get room temperature and whatnot. But we are going to put in 1.5 cups of sugar. So this is 1/4 cup right here, so that'll be what, 6 of these. So we're going to dump that into our mixer. And then you're going to put in 3/4 cup of butter, softened, which is like a stick, and then, what is that, stick and a half. And so this is kind of softened. Like I said, it's been sitting out, so not like melted, softened. So we're getting that all mixed together. Swap that down so it doesn't go crazy. Have the sugar and butter all beat together so it's light and fluffy and stuff, as you can see from our presentation right here. And now we're going to be in some of the other stuff. So we have pumpkin, eggs, I have it written down so I don't forget, pumpkin, eggs, milk, and vanilla. So it's going to be 3 eggs. Actually, we're going to do the pumpkin first. So you're going to want 3/4 a solid pack of pumpkin. 3/4 a cup, not 3/4 of one of these things. Sorry, my bad. Crazy how this whole thing revolves around pumpkin. It's not even like a 3/4 a cup of pumpkin. And then we have 3 eggs. I'm gonna pop those in there. 2. Okay, so we got our 3 eggs. Let me wash my hands because I cannot handle the eggs. We're also gonna put in 1/2 cup of milk. It's 2% milk. Really, I don't think it matters. 1/2 cup. Sugar. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. I feel like this is pretty important, I would like to say. Cool. Beautiful. I'm gonna mix all that good stuff together. While it's like mixing together, getting all mushy and stuff, we are slowly going to add our dry ingredients. So it's all nice and mixed. Now we're slowly going to add this good stuff. So slowly, or it'll go everywhere. Let's turn it down a little bit. I think I might just draw that flour in the vanilla. So slowly add. Okay, so now that stuff's all made, like the actual cake itself, we're gonna make the filling for it, like the cream cheese icing. It's super simple. So it calls for 1 block of cream cheese, or I guess like, what is it, 8 ounces. So it calls for 8 ounces and then 1/4 cup of sugar. But because it makes like a thin amount and we like more of the icing in the middle, we double it. So do 1/2 cup of sugar and 2 blocks of cream cheese. And so I already put that in here, and we're gonna like kind of mix that with a fork. And my mom, I haven't mentioned, is the one videoing this, and this is her recipe. So she's kind of telling me this stuff so I don't mess it up. So it is a little clumpy. So we're just gonna make sure that it's all blended in. And so when it's all blended in, we're gonna scoop a little bit of pumpkin into each of these. Now you can make it also like cake form, you know, like the big rectangle cakes that you always see with the pumpkin ribbon cake, but we're gonna do it cupcake form. Because 1, they're cuter, and 2, it cooks faster, and 3, it's like your own little serving size. So, and we have these little flour cupcake things that we've already sprayed. The oven is preheated at 350, and if you do it like in cake form, it will cook, it'll take like almost an hour to cook, but since these are cupcake form, we're gonna check on them after about 20 to 25 minutes until they're like golden brown on the top. So that's another thing, like it just cooks a lot faster. We're gonna go in this little scooper duper thing, and you don't wanna fill it like too much. We're just gonna do 1 scoop in the bottom, and then do like a clump of cream cheese, and I'm just gonna kinda, it really doesn't matter, just kinda smear it out so it's everywhere, and then do 1 more scoop of the pumpkin on top because it will kinda rise and stuff. So yeah, now we got a little flour cupcake, and I'm just gonna go around and do that with all of them. And so yeah, I may add a little bit more of the cream cheese. Like that was a good decent amount, but I feel like we have a lot more than we might have thought, you know what I'm saying? So I'll try doing a little bit more this time. I'm just kind of pressing it in there, and it's so good. Like this is obviously not like a healthy recipe, but it's really good. Finished it out, so you know these have a little bit more filling, I guess you could call it. So this is about how many it made. Well, it is how many it made. So it made like 8 of these square ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 20 total. We probably could have like condensed it a little bit more to fill out the rest of them to make like 24. But these we kind of did like overload and pack in because these are a little bit bigger. But yeah, and now we're gonna put them in the oven, and we're gonna see how long it takes. I think it'll take about 25 minutes. But yeah, and then when we cool down, we have a little bit more stuff to add. Okay, so we took them out of the oven, and it took them about 25 minutes, I would say. But after you take them out, you do gotta let them sit because they do have like a double thing of cream cheese in them, and if you just take them right out, they'll be all melty. And so we've been letting them sit for probably like 20 more minutes. And then after they're totally cool, we will top them off with powdered sugar. But it really does need to be totally cool, or it'll just kind of like melt straight into it. So yeah, let's like peek in there. So yeah, that's what it should look like. So good. Wow. Okay, so that was it for our little tutorial. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, let me know, because I'll be home again in a couple weeks, and I can definitely film more baking videos for y'all. But yeah, we're about to try these. They're really good, I promise. Never have disappointed. And yeah, again, you can make them cake style or like this. And if you do try them, please let me know. Don't forget to enter my giveaway, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!